Hello, this is Right. Thank you for checking out my video today on my channel. Um, a lot of you know I did my first Angel project as part of Scrapdaworld's mini photo book swap, and I did tell you guys I didn't make a video for it because I felt awkward doing it since I was an angel and didn't know the etiquette. But Tiffany Crafting Like a Boss said I should go ahead and make one so people understand what kind of what I've got made and stuff. So I did, but today I got my portion of the swap. Tamika sent it to me, so thank you, Tamika, and thank you everybody who um you know took part in this swap. You probably weren't expecting me to be there, but thank you for being there. So I'm trying to do this all one-handed. So this is Mindy's Crafty Creations, Evelyn Mendez. So thank you, Evelyn. So I'm trying to see how to get this out of here, one-handed as usual. I need a tripod. So I definitely wanted to see this one out. So she had the word angel on it because she knew what was, that the other person couldn't do the swap for whatever reason. So this is what she made, and this is, this has got a lot of very, very intricate stuff. It's got lace and bling, more bling in this portrait. Really beautiful portrait. And the flowers and a metal piece. That is a really, really beautiful piece. So I'm going to try to open it one-handedly. So see how it looks and what it looks like inside. So I'm trying to remember which version of which mini album each person used, but my brain's been overheating today. It's been a long day, so but here is this is the it's more of the brag book kind of mini photo album. So you have very beautiful paper. So, and I think, okay, these can be the mats. So this part, I'm seeing if all three of these lines up, and apparently not. I always like the trip itch effect. But this is definitely very beautiful. Thank you, Mindy. And I will try to get this fixed back later when I have two hands to work with. And she also sent a nice little goodie bag. It has stickers gems and some ribbon made in the USA. I always love that. So I definitely try to open it, see what the stickers are. I've seen way too much of this. My whatever it's supposed to be, but this is like the We Are Memory Keepers Template Studio pad. So that I really haven't gotten a lot of time to mess with, so unfortunately. So I have to figure out a big time project to get, and I'm not having success trying to open this, so I will try to do that later. Thank you, Mindy. And okay, and then we have Karen Louise's entry. So, and she also put Angel on it. So, thank you for there. So far, and I'm trying to see how it doesn't open from the bottom, I'm afraid. So I'm going to have to kind of, does it open from the bottom? Does it open from the side, or I don't know. Looks like I'm going to have to do this the hard way, so hate to damage that doily, but we're on a try not to take a long time to there we go. So this is this is Karen's. Has all these macaroons on in front, and a couple of flowers. Look very pretty. Thank you for there. And the macaroons. I've never really been into that kind of cookie or treat, so I'll have to maybe reconsider it, but okay, here is so Karen did the kind of use the pattern I used, so and it's good, and the these top things line up, the top areas line up, so let's see what the inside looks like. This is all flowery. Has the Eiffel Towers on here, always useful, always beautiful. Got a animal print. And let's see, under these are perfume, so definitely a Parisian style print. So, and some diamonds. So definitely, I mean, it is beautiful in front, very beautiful. So thank you, Karen. Let's see, Dreamer. That describes me somewhat too. So I love the I love the paper. You know, I love the French style paper, the French accents on it. So I always want to do a more Parisian project. So of course, on here it's Bon Appetit. So, thank you, Karen. I'm gonna keep this. This is definitely a not professional YouTube video. And next is Paula Calvicino. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this is a very beautiful packaging, and the back is that is a beautiful butterfly. So, and these were, are these supposed to be spiders? They look like they're supposed to be spiders or something, but I will have to think of that. And I'm also trying to, as you, doing too much on my phone here, sorry. This is uncut and unedited. So, let's see. Oh, is the butterfly separate? Okay. Oh, yeah. These are separate. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Because I definitely do not have any little projects like these, and I definitely want to get a chance to use them in a future project. But here is her photo album, and sorry if this is still a little awkward because this is new to me, getting all these kind of things. So Halloween, got a really kind of creepy door. It's got a beautiful witch, kind of sort of like an Elvira witch in body shape. I don't know if Elvira was a witch or a vampire or whatever she was, but I enjoyed watching Moody Macabre back when it was on, back in the day. So, I also got this pumpkin and a, I don't know, this is a raven. Raven or a crow? I don't know. So, here we go. In here. So, and this is the fold up part. You can see the matting, I guess, the matting. Then potions, shivers, frights. It has this diamond paper that's very beautiful. I always like, I have favorite patterns. Just diamond patterns are one of my favorite patterns. So then we have the other side. We have the, is that open? Can't remember if it's supposed to open or, oh, these doors open, so I guess you can put a photo behind there. So I don't know if that could be a tuck spot. I'll have to check on it later. Check on the inside. Here's some more beautiful papers like that. you know, some of this kind of paper that has type on it. So then this has cobwebs. Then I think Paula has added these. Maybe, I don't know if this was on a paper or she added it. So, but, ooh, I was scared of that. That looks very beautiful. That's a nice surprise. And then we have Tales of Fright, Halloween Night, Rustling Leaves, Blowing Trees, Black Cats, Howling with a... Oh, what a spooky delight. That's pretty. That's very pretty. And this is... That's pretty. It's got these little enamel dots. And those pearl drops. But this is very gorgeous. This is a very gorgeous masked witch. And that is that is very elegant. And there's a cat, black cat. I've had, I think, a few black cats during my lifetime. So the one I remember probably is CD. So, but inside, kind of a damask design. And then we have the polka dots, big polka dots, big orange polka dots. So then we have, did I show you this? Did I go into it? Oh yeah, I did already, because I saw that pattern, so sorry about that. But again, thank you, Paula. I will probably I will probably use for my nephews for their Halloween photos. Probably past and present. I'll just have to print them out. But you know, they've had some fun Halloween costumes in the past. So this is a great way to keep them. And finally, this is Craft and Last, I believe. So I love this flower up here. I think it might be, I'm not sure if she made it or not, but it's like a paper flower, cloth flower on a paper flower. So take time to enjoy the simple things in life. So I'm going to check out what envelope. It's a beautiful envelope. So, seeing the kind of looks like she's got some things to use for journaling, or you know, embellishment or whatever. So there's a and signal. I guess it's supposed to be an and. Then, great idea. Wish I had more of those. And then this floral ring, floral wreath. It's very pretty. I like the you know, the drawing. You know, it's got kind of a retro groove to it. You know, like an old illustration. So And also, okay, this is going to be very messy, and it's going to be very fun to try to put back together everything, but this is an owl. Very pretty, very colorful owl. I almost, for the Invaders from Mars, if you have not seen my Invaders from Mars pocket letter for Rosa Kelly scrapbooking, check that video out. But I almost was so desperate for aliens, I almost used some owls and was probably going to try to alter them, but I finally found some aliens, or monsters at least, that could go for aliens. And got some very beautiful tiny bling. I guess that's a line, so I'll put these to the side so I can look at the main subject at hand. Oh, and I already like this paper. I mean, this is definitely, I mean, it's a mini photo album. It's got cameras on it. I mean, how simple is that? So, take time to enjoy the simple things in life. It's got another one of these owls, and it's kind of layered on some lace. So that's, I have not really messed with lacing. I need to start, I guess, but it's one of those things where it involves like glue or hot gun, so that's another messy thing for me. So then this is definitely beautiful paper. This is more that, I believe, is this same paper that this came from? Maybe, but turn that around. See all the chevrons? Also pretty. Then Dream Ness Dream. Is this like, these tops are blank for journaling, so we've got some hearts here, kind of quilt like hearts, and then a big W. I bet you'd not have that planned, because W is for right. So turn this in, the feathers. So I'm taking this, it's supposed to have a little bit of a boho drive. So I also love these. These I kind of think remind me of Peanuts, the comic strip. The way it just reminds me of the way Charles M. Schulz used to draw, especially back when he started. So I like the 60s era Peanuts just because of how his pencil work in there is, and it's not as loose as it got in later years, and got squiggly and all that kind of stuff. So this is a nice pattern. Reminds me of the 80s. kind of, and then open this back up. It's got a little bit of a nice matting. And we have this kind of green, all green, like a paint thing. So I'd like to know where the rest of this, what the rest of this paper looks like. It looks like a game board. I mean, it looks like a game board, so I'm just so curious about what the rest of the paper looks like, or that page looks like at least. So thank you, Craftin' Lass, and thank Mindy, Paula, and Karen and Tamika, definitely Tamika, for hosting the swap and giving me the honor and privilege to angel in it. So I hope you all enjoyed what I made for you, and thank you for watching this, and I will speak to you later. Bye.